My name is Sarah, and I am going to talk about today about how you can nail that interview. You have a resume, you have a LinkedIn profile, and now it's time to get into job strategy sessions. So, first, I would say, once you submit your resume, once you have your LinkedIn profile optimized, now you will be asked to come for an interview. Now, you may be thinking that perhaps now you know everything, you know what to say, they're going to ask you questions, you're going to answer, but in truth, it doesn't work only that way. There are questions that will be asked in order for you to be tracked, in order for you to be assessed in their opinion, how well are you. When you are saying you have great interpersonal skills, you will be assessed for that and you will not know. You might think that this is just asking you some questions, and it's related to the job, and sometimes it's not. So I had a candidate who came to me and told me, like, I have been doing interviews since last September, and it's been already 8 months going from interview to interview, and I'm still not getting a job. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Maybe it's my resume's fault. Maybe I'm not conveying my message enough. And then he booked a session with me, and then this is what I have discovered. A resume's job is to get you the interviews. Not to get you the job, but to get you interviews. The fact that you are getting interviews is because the resume is great. However, it doesn't end there. So there are some job strategies that I teach, and today I'm going to only discuss 4 questions that you need to ask before you leave the interview. 4 questions. So we're going to start first with number 1. When they ask you, do you have any questions for me, after they have been asking you endless of questions, and now always, no matter what position you are going to apply, no matter what job you're going to apply, you will be asked, do you have any questions for me? The number 1 you should ask is, what type of candidates are you looking for this position? What type of candidate are you looking for? If they tell you, great. If they tell you, I don't know, then for you should understand, if they don't know, that means they are not ready to hire. They are just looking around, and you're just wasting time with them. So this is number 1. Number 2, the second question will be, now that you have described me your criteria for the candidate, do you see me as that candidate? Our conversation now that we had for 30 minutes, you interviewed me, my resume, and your research about me. Do you feel that I am the candidate, the right type of candidate that you had described me for this position? They might tell you, I don't know you, we just met, we need to take time to understand. It's, you have to understand the question right on the spot, if this is a yes or a no. If they tell you, I don't know, then most likely they're not going to hire you. The third question should be, may I take a tour of where my office will be once I do get hired? May I have a tour of your company in order for me to see and learn more about you, about the position? And you might, get a position in a basement. Are you going to be happy with that? The fact that you are going to have an interview, it doesn't mean that they are the ones who are going to take control over you, controlling the interview and making you intimidated. It's not what you want. You need to show them that actually they need you. Not just you need them, they need you. So when they're making choices in searching their candidates, you are making choices of searching the right companies you want to work for. And the fact that you are showing them that you are not intimidated, and that you have the skills, you have the knowledge, you have the credentials, and you are actually also interviewing them, that shows that it's reciprocity. You are having a contract between you guys. And some candidates don't feel like that. They feel like, I cannot do that. It sounds rude to ask something like that. I would say, why it sounds rude? It shouldn't sound rude, because you are in there for the same goal. They need to fill the position. You need to fill the company. You need to provide them the service, whatever they need from you. You have it. But there has to be an agreement. And the fourth question would be, I need to make my decision by Friday. So I have 3 to 5 companies that I need to get back to. Not 3 to 5, let's make it real number. Let's say I have 3 companies that I need to get back to and give them my answer. So I need to know exactly now where I am at with the company. If you don't feel that I'm the right candidate, then I need to move forward and give them my answers. I really like your company. So far, I've seen the place, I've seen the people, and I've met you, and the company's culture, it seems like it aligns between me and your mission. So I would like to really work together. However, if you don't see it that way, I need to know the answer now, so I can get back to those companies that I've been interviewed and let them know my decision with your offers. So these are the 4 questions that you need to ask. And based on that, it will show you that you are the right type of candidate that they are looking for. And you are taking control, means you have the leadership skills, you are not intimidated, you have what it takes to get there, and you are not shy. Some people that I have been coaching them, they are not comfortable showcasing that at the interview. They feel that this is actually rude to showcase that. I had a candidate who just had 12 questions prepared. I'm like, these are so not relevant. It's just going to be repetitive because they already answered some of those questions. So for you to get those questions answered means nothing. And the worst thing is when another interviewer comes to ask you the same, and they're asking, do you have any questions? What are you gonna do? Ask the same questions that you already had? It's irrelevant. So these 4 questions are going to be very relevant to any interview, to whether you have credentials, whether you have skills, whether you have the knowledge. It doesn't matter. So I wish you good luck. And also, if you want to listen to a detailed on how you can nail an interview, there's a description below in this channel, and you are going to listen to the episode that I had recorded in my podcast, and what you have implemented, what you have done, what was the results. And I would love to hear from you. If you can comment below and let me know what you think, what you feel, what experiences you had, so that way I know how to address them in the future videos. So good luck, and see you next time. If you like this video, please share, subscribe, and comment below and let me know that you like this video. And I hope to see you next time, that you are a great follower and a great subscriber, and also hit the bell button so you can see the updated video that I'm going to post. See you next time.